Well, hello YouTube. Just want to record a little video today talking about my 1981 Honda Ascot. It's an 82, sorry. This is the FT500 model. The motor was basically borrowed from the XL or XR 500 from back in the day. 500 single cylinder. The FT designation stands for flat tracker. It's an old race style thing. Bought this bike from an older gentleman, had it sitting in his basement. Last time it was legal on the road was, according to this inspection sticker, 1992. I've been working on it for a little while, replaced the tires, had the original tires on it. The bike has 3,688 kilometers on it. It's a Canadian bike. It's in really, really good shape. I still need to do a little more deep cleaning on the motor and stuff. I've made some changes to it. I'm a bit of a performance guy myself. Put some upgraded tires, obviously. A dual sport tire, Kenda 731, I think they are. Just if you want to run a little bit of dirt or whatever. I just like the look of them mainly. The paint is immaculate. There's 2 small chips on the whole thing. I'm not going to show you them. The inside of the tank is in really good shape. Wasn't rusted at all. I had to overhaul the brakes, front and rear. I had a gentleman in my Atlantic Vintage Motorcycle Society made me up a nice braided line for the back because the old line was collapsed and not working. So all front and rear brakes work excellent. The muffler is a $60 muffler from Amazon. Sounds really good. I'll do a little startup on it later. It's a knockoff Akrapovic actually, but you know, whatever. Changed the hand grips. There's some big ugly foamies on there. Got some nice built well grips on it. Set of Clubman bars donated by one of the members of the Vintage Motorcycle Society. Haven't changed any lights or anything like that. Everything still works just fine. The carburetor is a little gummed up, so rather than try to rejet the old Kean, I bought a brand new Mikuni PWK 38. Cost me, with jets and everything, probably about $200 to install. Had to make some modifications to adapt it to the bike, but it works really well. It starts up for a joke, just nothing to it. So what else? So the carburetor's jetted up a little bit better, a little bit more fuel. I guess these things are a little lean from stock. I did an air filter modification. I want to talk about that a little bit too. Stock air filter is a paper cone filter inside a metal cage. Probably fairly decent flow. I didn't want to go with a cone filter on the back of the carburetor. I like to keep the factory air box just in case you get into any water situations or whatnot. So what I've done is you can order this filter foam. I ordered from Fort9, it's a Canadian company. Cut down the foam, use some contact cement to join the seam together, and it's No Toil Evolution is the name of the company. I used to use it in my race bike when I used to race the hare scrambles. So the filter oil is a biodegradable water-based product, so you just use the No Toil biodegradable cleaner, which is just a detergent. Wash the filter out when it gets dirty, reinstall it, and you never have to buy another filter ever again. I've taken the old cage, I cut sections out because this is your inlet here and it exits through the outside of the foam. So it didn't need all of that support around the outside, so just for extra airflow I allowed that to happen. I think it's going to work fairly well. So I'll do a little startup on the bike, just show you how easily this thing actually starts up. idling at about 1100, 1200 RPM right now. But yeah, that little knockoff Akrapovic sounds actually, I took the, there's a quiet core plug that you can put right in the back, inside the exhaust, in the inside. You take that core out and there's a little plug you can put in just to restrict the flow a little bit, makes it a little quieter. Or you can take that core out altogether and it's loud as hell. But right now I like this sound. I'll find out more once I get some more miles on it, riding on the back roads and whatnot. But I think it sounds pretty good, like a thumper should. Anyway, that's my little walk around of the bike. Not much going on today, so I figured I'd do a little video, see if anybody enjoyed it. Thanks very much.